Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Ikram and you are watching my YouTube channel English with Ikram. Today, with one more video of ETEA series, I am going to discuss some MCQs which are grammar based. As you know that my ETEA series has two branches, grammar based MCQs and vocabulary based MCQs. And I have told you earlier so many times that there are two types of tests. As regards English for ETEA, NTS, MCQs, such sort of test, there are two types of questions that you may come across in your ETEA or NTS paper, vocabulary based and grammar based. vocabulary based भी मैं 6-7 वीडियोस अपलोड कर चुका हूँ जिसमें मैंने सिनोनिम, एंटोनिम्स, कंफ्यूजिंग वर्ड्स, बहुत सारी ऐसे MCQ डिस्कस कर चुका हूँ. और ग्रामर बेस में इससे पहले की जो 6 वीडियोस थी, दोज वीडियोस वर टोटली बेस्ड ऑन टेंसेस, द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ टेंसेस. टेंसेस से रिलेटेड जिस तरह भी कभी क्वेश्चन कोई MCQ पेपर में आ सकता था, मैंने MCQ डिस्कस किए. और MCQ से पहले मैंने उस MCQ से रिलेटेड जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, मैंने कोशिश की कि आपका कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो ताकि आप वो MCQ खुद अटेम्प्ट कर सकें. आज के जो MCQs होंगे, ग्रामर बेस्ड MCQs जो मैं डिस्कस करूँगा, वो ज़्यादा नाउन बेस्ड होंगे. आई हैव डिस्कस्ड नाउन इन डिटेल. पहले मैंने टेंसेस को डिटेल में डिस्कस किया था 4-5 वीडियोस में. उसके बाद मैंने जो ग्रामर बेस्ड MCQs थे वो सारे टेंसेस बेस्ड, टेंसेस के कॉन्सेप्ट बेस्ड थे कि आप अपना टेंसेस का कॉन्सेप्ट चेक करें, वेदर यू आर कैपेबल ऑफ अटेम्प्टिंग दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ MCQs और नॉट. मुझे उम्मीद है कि आपने उनकी प्रैक्टिस की होगी और आपका टेंसेस का कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो चुका होगा. अब नाउन मैंने डिस्कस किया डिटेल के साथ. अगर आपने वो वीडियो नहीं देखी नाउन की, तो मैं इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में नाउन की वीडियो दे दूंगा. नाउन, जेंडर ऑफ नाउन, केसेस ऑफ नाउन एंड प्रैक्टिस ऑफ नाउन, डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ नाउन आई हैव डिस्कस इन डिटेल. अगर आपका नाउन का कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है, यू विल बी एबल टू अटेम्प्ट दिस MCQs. लेकिन फिर भी दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट प्रैक्टिस. यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस फॉर द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ योर ETEA और NTS sort of test. So let's get started. Today's MCQs are based on noun, the concept of noun. Okay, MCQ number 1. When a stone hit the hive, a dash of bees flew away. You have to pick the suitable noun. When a stone hit the hive, a dash of bees flew away. You have to make your concept clear. The options are a swarm of bees, a group of bees, a cluster of bees, or a troop of bees. What do you think? Which one is the correct option? Whenever we talk about bees, तो bees का troop होता है, bees के साथ cluster use होता है. When we talk about the collection of bees, the group of bees, group होता है या suitable form, word swarm होता है. So here the correct option is swarm of bees. Swarm of bees. Bees का जो है that is swarm of bees. छत्ता, group, collection. But suitable word for bees, for the collection of, for a group of bees, that is swarm. SWARM. Correct pronunciation of this word is swarm of bees. So here the sentence would be, when a stone hit the hive, a swarm of bees flew away. The right option is swarm. Right? The next MCQ is, a dash of sheep gazed on the mountain. Again now there is, as you have to pick a suitable word for the group of sheep. In first MCQ there was a group of bees, and here there is a group of sheep. A group of sheep. A dash of sheep gazed on the mountain. What do you think? It's herd of sheep, it's flock of sheep, it's shoal of sheep, or it's troop of sheep. All these words are used for collection of something, for group of something. But for a specific collection, there is a specific word. So here, for sheep, the correct word is, what do you think? It's flock. Collection of sheep is called flock. The suitable word, the correct option for this MCQ number 2 is, a flock of sheep gazed on the mountain. You can't say herd of, you can't say shoal. Shoal is a group of fish. You can't say troop of army, kafla. So here the correct option is flock of sheep. For the specific word that's used for collection of sheep, that is flock. Okay. Number 3. The pilot informed us that the dash would take an hour. Again, you have to pick the suitable word, the right word. That is the right option over here. The pilot informed us that the flight would take an hour, the journey, the trip, or the voyage. All these four words almost the same, used for some sort of journey, but there is some specific journey for the specific word for specific journey. किसी खास सफ़र के लिए खास लफ्ज़ यूज़ होता है. Here we are talking about the pilot. Pilot is there in the aeroplane, and for a journey that you take an aeroplane, for that specific journey we use a specific word, that is flight. Here the right option is the pilot informed us that the flight would take an hour. You can't say the trip, normal सफ़र, journey, voyage बहरी जहाज़ का सफ़र. And for an aeroplane, the specific word, the right word that we normally use, that should be used, that is flight. It would be, the pilot informed us that the flight would take an hour. Right? The right option is flight. Number 4. He brought a bouquet of dash for me. Again, a word that is used for certain collection. B-O-U-Q-U-E-T, not bouquet, it's bouquet. Bouquet, collection of flowers. It is not collection of candies. It's not collection of chocolates. It's not collection of fruit, not vegetable, not anything else. Bouquet is a collection of flower. He brought a bouquet of flowers for me. Right? So here the right option is flowers. Right? Number 5. He came late because his car had a dash. Again, there is a specific word. When your car had, you cannot reach up to your destination in time. There is something wrong with your car. Your car had a what? Breakaway, break out, break down, break in. Again, there is a specific word that is used for that failure of your car. That is breakdown. Here, the sentence is, he came late because his car had a breakdown. गाड़ी की ब्रेक खराब हो चुकी है, ब्रेक फेल हो चुकी है, गाड़ी खराब हो चुकी है. Simple you can say, his car had a breakdown. गाड़ी की ब्रेक खराब हो गई है, गाड़ी खराब हो गई, the car has got out of function, गाड़ी की ब्रेक काम नहीं कर रही, गाड़ी खराब हो चुकी है. तो for such situation, the specific word is breakdown. Here the right option is breakdown. He came late because his car had a breakdown. You can't say breakaway. Breakaway means something else. Break out, something else. Break in, it means something else. But here, the specific word, the right word that you are supposed to use, that is breakdown. Okay, and the next one is, a dash of judges will decide this matter. Again, there is a group of people, group of judges that decide on some issue, some matter for that specific situation, for that specific collection, group of judges. We use a specific word. Which word can be the suitable word? It's panel, group, flock, or collection. Here, the correct option is, the right word is panel. A panel of judges that has the specific word, the right word is panel. Panel of judges will decide this matter. Here, for the group of judges, we will use the word panel. A panel of judges had been formed to decide this issue. Number 7 is, we did not see dash friends at the party. Again, you have to choose the right option out of these 4. A few friends, a little friends, many friends, or much friends. Here, the correct option for with this noun, friends, the correct option is, what do you think? The best choices should be many. We did not see many friends at the party. You can't say much friends or a little friends or a few friends. The suitable word here is many. For I have discussed this in different MCQs while discussing tenses or some other MCQs. What is the concept behind it? When I discuss countable nouns and uncountable nouns, I discussed this thing already. I know this is not so much difficult for you. Okay, the next MCQ is MCQ number 8. There is only dash space in the cupboard for the books. Again, the same idea that's being conveyed here in this MCQ. There is only dash space. There in this MCQ, there was countable noun. Now it's uncountable noun. For uncountable noun, can you use a few, some, any, or a little? Here you have to use in a negative sense. There is only dash space in the cupboard for the books. Here the correct option with uncountable noun space, we use a little. There is a little space left in the cupboard for the books. A little space. You can't say much space, a few space, or many space, or some space. Here the correct option is a little. For uncountable noun, we use a little milk, a little water, yes, a little gas. For uncountable noun, we use much, a little, these adjectives. The next, number 9. There was not dash damage caused by the floods. The sentence is, there was not dash damage caused by the floods this year. Again, the same sort of concept. My focus is on your concept. You have to make your concept totally clear. There was not dash damage caused by the floods. Choose the right option. Many damage, much damage, a large number of damage, or some damage. Again, this is uncountable noun. Here you have to use not much, not many. It would be much. There wasn't much damage caused by the floods this year. इस साल सैलाब ने ज़्यादा नुकसान नहीं पहुंचाया. There was not much damage caused by the floods. Okay. Number 10. The government has cleared dash of jungle for cultivation. Again, you have to choose the right adjective for the right word, for the right noun, whether it's countable or uncountable. The government has cleared dash of jungle for cultivation. A few of jungle, any of jungle, a lot of jungle, or several of jungle. What do you think? Here, the right option would be the government has cleared a lot of jungle for cultivation. A lot of jungle for cultivation. Number 11. The dash of hooligans were arrested for damaging the public property. Hooligans, you know, the people who damage public property in different protests. जुलूसों में जो होंडा टाइप लोग होते हैं, those people are called hooligans. There is a specific word for such group of people. Again, the same sort of concept that I have discussed in last few MCQs. Group of sheep, flock, group of fish, group of trees, there are bunch of or bouquet of flowers. So, panel of judges. Again, the same sort of word. The dash of hooligans were arrested for damaging the public property. What do you think? For group of such sort of people, which word is suitable? Tribe of hooligans, class of hooligans, mob of hooligans, or board of hooligans? So here, the correct option, the right word for such sort of people, we use the word mob. ऐसी जो कलेक्शन है, ऐसे ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल हैं जो किसी जगह रोड पे इकट्ठे होकर नारे लगाते हैं, ये वो सारी नंबर में लोग एक साथ आ जाते हैं, प्रॉपर्टी को किसी चीज़ के खिलाफ एहतजाज करते हैं. सच इस ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल इज कॉल्ड मोब. तो हियर द राइट ऑप्शन वुड बी द मोब ऑफ हूलिगन्स वर अरेस्टेड फॉर डैमेजिंग द पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी. Mob of people. I hope that this word will be there in your mind. And the last MCQs of the day is a dash of apple trees on the mountain seems very charming. Now again, collection of trees. There is again a specific word for collection of trees. A troop of apple trees, a herd of apple trees, a grove of apple trees, or a bunch of apple trees. And here, for a group of trees, for a collection of trees, the right word is grove. This is a sort of vocabulary as well. आपकी vocabulary में भी इजाफा हो रहा है. I am discussing new words. तो ये आपको vocabulary based जो MCQs हैं वहाँ भी आपको ये words help करेंगे. तो here the right option is a grove of apple trees on the mountain seem very charming. The right option would be grove of apple trees. So these were certain MCQs. I have discussed 12 MCQs in almost the same concept, group of different things. तो जब मुख्तलिफ़ चीज़ों का ग्रुप होता है उसके लिए एक स्पेसिफिक वर्ड होता है जो आप यूज़ करते हैं. वो स्पेसिफिक वर्ड आपको आपके टेस्ट में MCQs में आपके NTS, ETA, MDK किस तरह के भी आपको मैं बता चुका हूँ. जब मैं NTS कहता हूँ तो NTS से मुराद ऐसा कोई भी टेस्ट जिसकी बुनियाद पे आपको कहीं जॉब मिलती है, किसी पोस्ट के लिए टेस्ट. जब मैं ETA टाइप टेस्ट कहता हूँ तो ऐसा कोई भी टेस्ट जिसकी बेस पर आपको कोई एडमिशन मिलता है. तो दोनों तरह के टेस्ट में इंग्लिश की जहाँ तक बात होती है तो दो तरह के टेस्ट आपके पेपर में आते हैं. ETA बेस्ड MCQs ग्रामर बेस्ड, MCQs वोकैबुलरी बेस्ड. तो ये वोकैबुलरी में भी आपका ऑटोमेटिकली इनडायरेक्टली इजाफा हो रहा है. वोकैबुलरी बेस में MCQ डिस्कस कर चुका हूँ और आने वाली वीडियो में डिस्कस करता रहूँगा. बहुत सारे वर्ड्स मैं ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर चुका हूँ. ये भी बताया आपको कि अपनी वोकैबुलरी को आपने उसमें एडिशन करना कैसे और उसको महफूज कैसे रखना है. हाउ टू बिल्ड वोकैबुलरी मेरी वीडियो है, वो भी आप लाजमी देखें कि आपने वोकैबुलरी को बिल्ड कैसे करना है और उसको साथ साथ आपने महफूज कैसे करना है. तो ये जो ग्रामर बेस्ड MCQs हैं, पहले मैं कॉन्सेप्ट डिस्कस करता हूँ. वो जो एस्पेक्ट है ग्रामर का वो मैं डिस्कस कर चुका हूँ ऑलमोस्ट. तकरीबन उन्हीं पे बेस्ड मैं MCQ डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ. ये ऑलमोस्ट ग्रामर बेस्ड 7वीं वीडियो थी जिसमें मैंने कुछ नाउन्स बेस्ड, ग्रुप ऑफ डिफरेंट थिंग्स, एडजेक्टिव्स विद प्रॉपर नाउन्स, जो सूटेबल एडजेक्टिव्स हैं सूटेबल नाउन के साथ को यूज़ होते हैं. तो ये आपकी ETA और आपके NTS टाइप जितने भी टेस्ट हैं इंग्लिश के उनमें आपको बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प करेगा इंशाल्लाह. कीप ऑन वॉचिंग माई वीडियोज़. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.